The witness was Jeb Stuart Magruder, a Haldeman assistant at the White House who became #2 man at the committee to re-elect the president. Magruder's story began today with a description of an incredible $1 million plan for political dirty tricks and law-breaking, a plan proposed to John Mitchell, who was then Attorney General, by G. Gordon Liddy, who was then at the re-election committee. The President's counsel, John Dean, was also at that meeting. Here's Magruder telling about the scope of the plan.
There was, of course, the projects including wiretapping, electronic surveillance, and photography. There were projects relating to the abduction of individuals, particularly members of radical groups. We were concerned about the convention in San Diego. Mr. Liddy had a plan where the leaders would be abducted and detained in a place like Mexico, and that they would then be returned to this country at the end of the convention. He had another plan which would have used women as agents to work with members of the Democratic National Committee and at their convention and here in Washington, and hopefully through their efforts they would obtain information from them.
With regard to the use of these women as agents, did this involve the use of a yacht in Miami?
He envisioned renting a yacht in Miami and having it set up for sound and photographs.
And what would the women be doing at that time?
I really could only estimate, but...
Well, based on his project, as your recollection,
well,
what did he indicate in this?
They would have been, I think you could consider them call girls.
Magruder said everyone was appalled by the plan and by its $1 million cost. Liddy was told to go back to the drawing board. He later got it down to $500,000, but that was still too much. In March of 1971, however, Magruder says the Liddy espionage project was down to $250,000, and Magruder testified under oath today that John Mitchell, by then the president's campaign manager, approved